taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Right, hello. We're back, carrying on with the story. I think today I think we might have some questioning to do, but we'll see.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing Von
We'll try and use the words.
by doing this.
I highly doubt it's going to work though, by the sounds of
He'll be
it.
indebted to us, and maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
What'll we do? I mean, we're not going to actually torture someone, are we?
Maybe we won't even have to if he sings.
Is my camera a bit
heard von
small?
Berghoff?
Should I?
We can't back out.
Kind of
now.
like that it's not
I
in the
don't even know
way.
how to torture properly.
Sorry,
I
getting
don't even know
distracted.
how
I
to
should be
torture
watching the
badly.
cutscene.
For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Shit.
Right. Let's go then. So, I'm guessing it's all the way downstairs. We'll just follow Hans down. I'm sure that's where he's going. Come on then, buddy.
So, it's up to us again.
Can't remember what game in the past you had to torture someone. It wasn't Metal Gear Solid, was it? One of the... Maybe 3? Yeah, Snake Eater. Was that... Did you torture someone in that?
Torturing people. What have I gotten myself
It's been a while
into?
since I've played it. Oh, Hans. I don't know if we want to be doing this with Von Berghoff. He seems like he's playing us a little bit. That's why I didn't tell him about Samine or... I don't remember the murder in Troskowitz, but that would have been an easy one to say, but it didn't feel relevant.
Oh, God.
Just breathe. We'll use our
Go
words.
first.
Yeah. We'll go.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
Probably should have used
I
some
don't give a
lion
fuck who you
perfume,
are.
shouldn't I?
I still won't tell you anything.
Get a couple of minutes
Von
of...
Berghoff thinks otherwise.
doesn't matter.
Aye. Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
That's none of your concern now. You'll die today anyway.
So, you can talk too, eh? Tough fella.
Not just talk. He's good with the screws.
Yeah. Is yapping all you're good for?
You know what? Let's try
We'll
it
try
easy.
the words.
If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen.
I feel like we don't need to know anymore,
Fuck
do
off,
we?
Bastard!
This is going nowhere.
We know the bandits are there. We know that the
know,
Lord is captured in
My
the
friend here
basement.
is a blacksmith's son.
This feels kind of
And he knows well
pointless.
what to do with things
Actually
like-
torturing him.
Like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
We're just
I'm
going to
no
keep
traitor.
using words. I don't want to
Everyone
torture
who's
him.
in league with that bastard von Berghoff is a traitor!
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Istvan. Is that the guy that stole the sword that he keeps going on about? Alright. Who is your band
Where's
leader?
that
We'll
band
start
of
with
yours
that.
hiding?
So these are hard. We already know
You're playing the
anyway.
hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
We know it's Nebakov.
What? How could you know?
We were there. How did you manage that?
Old Nabak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed
Yeah,
not.
they've got backing from
We
someone.
actually give a shit about the fate of
And I'm
this
starting
land.
to think it's
And above
Samine.
all, we don't want it
At least
fucked
Samine's
up
son,
by
anyway.
sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
If you act sensibly, I'll put a word in for you with Lord
He's gonna
von
die
Berghoff.
anyway, so I don't think
Well.
this will work. Oh.
I suppose that can't hurt. Fuck! I don't know him personally.
Say his name.
They call him Jan. But that's all I know. For fuck's sake!
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only
So
because he's odd anyway.
Istvan's here, is
Finally,
he?
something we
With
can
our
agree on.
father's sword.
How do you mean? Odd.
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat
And he's
like
on the
the
side
devil
of the
does
bandits.
crosses.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Do we really care about his swords?
There's nothing more I want to know.
Thank God.
So we've managed to get by without torturing him so far. Let's see.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I hope
I'll
it's
tell you no more.
the nomads
Nothing.
or
Go and crawl
the
back to your
Cumans.
von Berghoff.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks.
Oh, is it?
Well, it
If he
works.
really wanted to help you, von Berghoff wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name now.
Corva!
The name, say the name!
Older!
It is Samin.
Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ!
Ah.
What about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out,
All hell will break loose.
Older's the groom,
People
right?
from the
So
fortress are innocent. They know nothing.
Gnarly. Agnes. Good
yeah,
lord.
we can't blame the old, even
If you
gnarly,
tell
and I
him,
don't like them
Their
after
blood will be
after
on
the
your
glitch.
hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
He'll kill them. There's no way he will kill them. It's treason, essentially, isn't it? Yeah. Why did you ambush?
us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before.
Well, you can't see my
Sorry it
face,
wasn't for the
but
last time.
I probably
you
should take the helmet
slaughtered
off when I'm
a
talking
party
to
of
people, shouldn't I?
messengers.
Just put
You
it on when we're
goddamn
fighting.
monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one
Pretty
is
sure it
innocent.
only adds
All of
armor,
you on
doesn't
von
add, like,
Berghoff's
charisma
side
or anything.
Deserve to die.
That's not strictly true. I'm not. I'll
But
say
we're
it.
not on von Berghoff's side.
Okay,
We
yeah.
came to him to
That's
negotiate
fine.
an
I'm
end
happy
to
with
this
that
senseless
answer.
war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
I feel like we've got enough information out of him. Do we really need to?
You're not worth the effort. Why would some mercenary from God knows
We don't
where
need to
want to kill
torture
Otto
him.
von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
Ba-dum-dum.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Fine. I'll believe you.
I'm not torturing him. We've got loads of information, more than the other guards got, so I think we're done
I think the
here.
interrogation
Yeah.
is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von
'Cause I'm not-
Berghoff too.
I don't think we're fully with
I
von
pray
Berghoff yet.
someone
Until he actually
send you
agrees
there.
to this deal ceasefire thing that we're looking for. I'm only going to help him if it's in our
How do you
interest.
feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to...
We lost some reputation, but we
You
gained
told
quite a
us
bit.
everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella
I
called
think I'll
Jan
pick
in
up that
charge.
perk where it spreads across
They occupied in
the
back
world
off,
now.
And that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it?
I don't think so. Because they were all confused
hope
why he
they're
just
innocent.
disappeared.
But either way, it looks
Gnarly
like a
might
terrible
know.
mess.
I think we stay quiet about Samin. Like I say, that's sort of information. Like, what if von Bergov does end up stabbing us in the back? We could use
That's
it.
exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov trusted in us.
Yeah, I think I don't fully trust it. I don't back him.
But do what you think
He's
is right.
still an enemy. I don't want to tell him. We'll tell him the name. Tell him it's Jan. We'll tell him how they did it. But I do not want to tell them about Samin. Now, hopefully they didn't have somebody listening in, because if they did, then we might be in some trouble. But we should only lose reputation. I can't imagine he's going to like throw us in the cells.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Hans is very slow, isn't he? I'm just assuming we're going to... Right, get out of the way. Let me get past you. Let me pass. Oh yeah, you're in here, aren't you? Oh no. Am I being blind? Is it in here?
I know where you mean.
You should have seen what Thomas got up to there.
Did he dance?
That too. But the main thing was he
So,
downed Ales in
who's
one go while
Schomburg,
hanging
then?
upside down by his feet. He outdrank
Oh, we'll just talk to him for now.
before they took him
I
down.
bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashe. I want him to hear his too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Some of it. Some of it.
We've confirmed the information
Tell him about
Novikov.
Istvan
The
Toth.
bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
Istvan Toth.
Prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
And I want to kill him.
That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
We've got a real
I
decision to
understand
make
you
here.
love him, that he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
I really don't know. Because, I mean, it's young Samin. And if he's the reason that we got attacked, he killed Oates, I don't think old Samin... Let's see how Bergov handles this, and we will not side with him if he takes us the wrong way.
We found out young Semin was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just...
I kind of feel like...
just...
I feel like that was the wrong
ambush
choice.
That madman.
New level of
I
speech.
will make him pay
Nice.
for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress?
No.
Have they been covering for him all this
No,
time?
no, they didn't know.
I'd say it was just him. Nobody else knew about it.
Why are you so certain?
The prisoner said so. And I don't think he lied to us.
Very well.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed. Hashem.
Without torturing
Sir,
too.
they
In any event, the die has been cast.
But
Hashem,
do you think
get your men
that...
ready. You will go to Semin and
Do you
deal
think that
with
they
that
knew?
traitor.
Do you think that we
Won't
actually made the
escape
right
punishment, sir.
choice? If we'd have said
Nevakov
that
will
nobody's
be next
helping
in
them,
line.
they'll say
Lord
that Samin's
Capon,
helping
Henry.
them. We found it out.
We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables.
Because he'd
in the upper
definitely been
courtyard.
punched up a bit,
We
hadn't
won't
he?
wait for laggards. So be
Okay,
there
I'm
on
not getting
time.
locked out of this one. We're going. Wait until Hashek has prepared his men. Speak with Capon about Samin. If they want to take the young guy away, that's fine. But they are not taking... They're not
We ride
taking
out for Semin.
old boy.
Wait, we still have to wait
I'll
for
fight them
Hashek.
if I have to.
We're not going to go there alone. Von
Won't mind him
Berger's this
taking
all too
Gnarly.
seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
Are we hitting a point of no return? Nah, I think we'll wait with him.
All right. I'll wait with you.
Alright, I'll be back in a second.
There you are.
Forgot to take that picture for me today, didn't I?
Right, sorry about that.
Can we get going?
Need to get myself a stream deck really. Meld, the streaming software I use, doesn't really, it doesn't have any hotkeys.
I'm ready.
So I
I'm
can't
always
switch
ready.
the scenes with the
Many a
keyboard.
wench will tell you.
So mount
So
up
I
and
have to
we'll
like
ride out.
pause it, use my
The rest of the
mouse.
company will join us on
But
the
I
way.
much prefer it looks cleaner. I think the camera looks better because it's just so easy to set it up like that. I like the rounded edges, etc. Alright, we're following. We have one of the best horses in the game. I wonder if people are still going to chat shit to us.
Young Semin conspired against our lord. We're going to get him.
Oh, we're taking a small army here. I don't know if I like this. This seems like a lot to take away one guy.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Yeah?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses.
There's not going to be trouble. Is that Matt?
So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semin has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened?
Oh, can I
They
shut
ambushed
Matt
him.
up?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, that barking's
Tell
annoying
me.
as hell.
Maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right.
Just ignore it.
Even
Just
if
try
is
to ignore it anyway.
unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two, but this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
Oh, do we need to sleep, do
I
we?
don't know what kind
Ah,
of
it's
devilment
fine.
it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took
Matt,
advantage and
shut
spared
it.
no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page.
Once Matt hits level 10,
Sorry
I'm going to be
hear that.
leaving him at home a lot
Protected
more.
Lord von Burgo with his own body, like a true knight.
And I know I need him with me for some of those charisma
Paid
perks.
the price himself.
But that's
Not
only when I'm
everyone
running
has
around
such
on
metal.
foot.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage and surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there, didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
Scar on his face. I don't remember. Who knows? There could be someone in Semine, but it doesn't seem right to me. I just think it's the boy. Older. The groom. So I'm happy for them to take him away. But if they go at Lord's, like the old boy Semine, his wife, or just any of the other villagers, unless something comes out now, and there's no chance. We're not doing anything. So we've got what? 3, 5, 7, 9. There's 11 of us. Seems like a lot.
Open the gates for Lord Burgov's emissaries!
Does he know something? Nah. Is he just trying to protect his son? Or do they know that something's up here? Just gotta remember, we're not on von Bergov's side, but we're on our side, so if these do have involvement, if they're part of the ambush, then I think we deal with them. If they start wiping out all the villagers, I think we're going to have a choice here. I think this is going to be a turning point. Do we trust von Berghoff?
You also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
They know, don't they?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me.
Is he just protecting
We
him
know
because it's his
everything.
son?
He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to
Gnarly,
ride back to
pipe
Trotsky on
down.
the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
We'll sort it out
Let's talk it
peacefully.
over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here.
I think
In the name
something's
of
about to
Sir
go down.
Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk.
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
I don't think Lord Samin knows. He knows he goes
He's my
missing.
only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Yeah, we don't want him to hurt the
Can't do that.
people.
Can't? As you think Lord von Burgo can be betrayed by his very own subjects. So, what'll it be, old man? Will you start
No,
cooperating?
we're not letting you burn the
or would you
place
rather
down.
taste my wrath?
You're going too far. Leave your anger aside. We have to keep a cool head.
I'm sure we can sort it out another way.
There we
We'll
go.
arrest Alder and take him before
Hans
Lord
being
von Burgo at
reasonable.
Trotsky.
Lord von Burgo won't waste words with such rabble. You've had plenty of chances to hand him over to us peacefully, and you haven't. Your
Don't do it.
mistake. Alder won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive, nor anyone who stands in my way.
Not like that. I'll put a stop to this.
You think so?
Yeah,
Hashek, for God's sake, stand down.
Enough blather. If you aim to defend them, then you stand against me. I'll kill you all. Every last one of you.
God, protect his lordship.
For Samin, to arms!
Let's go.
Go on then. Make a fool of yourself. More of them. Mercy. There's more of them. Watch out. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, don't you got him.
You can't get away from me.
Alright, well, they said there was more of them, didn't they?
You're dead.
Fucking traitor.
There we go.
What the fuck?
Had to be
Von
done,
Burgo
Hans.
will hang us for this.
Don't care.
All of us.
We're not on Von Burgo's side. Back him.
There's no other way.
Thanks. Thank you.
Not going to let him burn down the whole village just because of one guy.
Such carnage. Von Berghoff.
And you,
His right
I want to
hand,
give you a slap, boy.
Hashek.
Von Burgov didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, God damn it! That
Yeah,
was yesterday.
I think we've picked a side.
Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it.
Von Burgov will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly. And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the
Yeah,
ground.
tell everyone to
What
get
are
out
we
of
going to
Samin.
do?
Yeah.
First, I have a few questions for Alder here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Yeah, screw that.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing. Believe
Yeah,
me.
I don't.
Because your spine is
I'm
so
glad
bent
that we.
from old age that you can't even
Hey,
stand
don't
up tall
talk to
and
your dad
straight
like
anymore.
that. Show some
Those
respect.
bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause. But it seems that means
They're
nothing
attacking-
to all you here.
They
Enough.
attacked us.
Remember who
We were
owe
doing nothing.
our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Bergov's rat.
Yeah, who are these
they?
bandits?
These allies of yours.
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Bergov is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits
You're an
in
idiot,
Trotsky,
Older.
there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor.
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Bergov. But he's a foreigner, and I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we
I think I know where this is going.
Burn
must
it
do
down.
the same.
Are you mad?
Everyone get out. We'll burn it
our
down.
family seat.
And we'll say he died on the way back after damage.
Henry's right. It's the only way.
Yeah.
We can't stay here and pretend.
Smart, Henry. Smart.
Do
That
you
book
have anywhere
reading.
to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Bergov, and then it's in God's hands.
Von Bergov already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate. Betray my comrades in arms.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Bergov will raise every castle for miles
Yeah,
around
come on.
to the ground.
We've
When
given
does
you
von
an
Bergov want to
opportunity
attack
here.
the
Go and
Barkov?
join your men if you
Only
want.
he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Bergov.
Is he really
Not
going to
a word
believe us?
to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
Farewell. God save you. And us.
Farewell, Samin. Sorry about the mess. I do wonder if I should have just not said anything, but the way they looked at each other after I said that, it was almost like they were testing us, like they actually knew. I feel like that was a point that we were always going to have. That was a story mission. We're always going to have that choice. Bye, Sabine. You bugged out for me for most of the time, and now you're burning down. Alright, let's follow Hans. Nice and quietly. We'll need to get some sleep after this as well.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Yeah,
Definitely.
I think so.
You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Bergov won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return
kind
to
of with
Trotsky at all.
hands there. Should we
If he
return?
notices something? What if we slip up?
It's a bit
Fuck.
sus that...
What then?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's a bit
Ashek
sus that
wanted
we're
to
the only
handle it
ones that
himself and leave
survive.
us behind, so we only just made it out. And God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
Blag it. I've just got a blag. Oh. Like I guess anything that we want to do in Trotsky now, I feel like we're approaching a point where we won't be allowed back in there for a while. I do think so. Is there anything in Trotsky that we need to tie up? Might have to do that. Sleep it off. We'll run around, do some of the other bits. Because yeah, I think we're hitting a stage. I can't remember what there is to do around there, to be honest. I don't think an awful lot. There was just that one mission a little bit south of it, wasn't there? So it's just that. That's a skill teacher. I mean, maybe he'll teach us some sort of heavy weapon thing. We don't need to worry about alchemy. What is an indulgence chest? What is it? Does it... Can I see what it does? No. Yeah, I think we just... It's only one mission, so... We'll go and check out the skill teacher as well. That's the priest Nicodemus, so we don't need to see him. He just wants to play dice, doesn't he? So yeah, I think we'll go there. And then we'll go to... Oh, maybe that is a new quest. Yeah, and we'll go to that quest and we'll get that done. Hopefully it's not a long one. And then we'll do whatever's left in like the next main story. Trying to motor through this now. At the main story. So I'm pretty sure there's another map. So my guess is we're not even halfway through the game, and no, we've really been taking our time with it. But I've loved the game. It's been awesome. Yeah, oh yeah, I did look as well. It was, we lost our saddle. So that was classed as stolen for ages. So I think we lost a little bit of capacity. But I don't know if I'm willing to steal and chop up that horse if it's even there. And maybe, but for now, Pebbles is pretty damn good. Maybe there's somewhere in here in the saddler. Maybe I can buy a better one, but... Oh no, I'll sell all my blacksmith weapons, all the stuff in my chest to Intakov. Sell it to is it Radovan? Oh. Is it me, or is he taking us on a real scenic route? Huh? Oh, I bet that's a lovely view at sunrise or sunset. Oh, is that a little camp? Oh, it must be like a war camp. They're getting ready. Is it a war camp? Oh no, it is the entrance. We've just come a weird way. But they have set something up out here. Right, we'll just follow him in.
This horse must have cost a pretty groschen.
Oh, are they talking about my horse? Yeah, it didn't actually, mate. It cost me... Can't remember how much Pebbles was. Maybe 100 groschen? I stayed loyal. And now Pebbles is a beast. Right, let's dismount. Good girl, Pebbles. So, nowhere's going to be open. Guessing you don't want to talk, do you? Have a wash. We needed that. Do we have anything? Is it still dirty? Should be okay. Yeah, we're okay. Our speech is at 22 now. That's pretty good. Just want to see how far we are. We're still quite away from Houndsman and Houndmaster. Horsemanship. Yeah, I think it... Like vitality. How much of this have we got? Oh, we're almost finished. Oh, maybe we have maxed it out. Maybe this is one that's locked out. Oh no. So, yeah, let's increase chance of survival. Sorry, just having a quick look. I don't think we've got no points anyway in those. We'll look at the secondary skills. Maybe at the end. Figure out what we want to do. So I'm guessing all the missions and that are going to be like locked away for now. So for now, let's go to bed because we need to sleep. I could potentially sell all of this to the guy just outside. I don't exactly need to run around over encumbered anymore. Now what's my strength saying? So I'm at 20... Right, it says 29 in the bottom, so I get +4. So is that as high as it gets? No, next level 1k, current XP, agility, that's still a bit low, but that'll soon get up, won't it? Vitality's at 30, so I believe that's the max. I think even with the buff, I don't think, so even when I'm 30, that buff will essentially, I don't think it puts it up to 33, but we'll see. Speech is just going to go up over time. Stamina, -9. Why do I have -9? Oh, is that because of I'm a little bit tired? Let's sleep and save. And potentially, where do we hit 100? Yeah, they don't really open till quite late, do they? So we'll get to here, eat something. And then maybe it's time to... Who just said that? Alright, I think we take everything. Oh, a sword. God, they keep giving us stuff, don't they? It's all going to get sold right now. So we're going to take everything. Even the torches, screw it. We'll go and get them all repaired. Or at least repair what we can. Whoa, we have a lot of stuff in here. We're going to be massively over encumbered. I will sell it. No point selling any of this.
Be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Yeah, we'll sell the books. We'll even sell the maps. Right, we're not way over encumbered, to be fair. Hey, you leave Matt alone, alright? Where's the blacksmith? Yarrick? Will you snoop?
Christ be praised.
Good day.
That's my room, isn't it? Or is my room this one? Oh. Alright, let's wait out this blacksmith. We'll sell the maximum we can. What am I doing? He should be open in an hour. pretty sure it's around 8 o'clock. Yeah, there you go. No, don't want to start blacksmithing. I want to chat and let's repair what we
This
can.
could use some repairs.
Da, da, da. Oh, we're getting expensive now. Nope, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Any armor that we actually use, there is no point. Still, it's too much. Maybe we don't. Maybe... Oh, let's get rid of that. We don't need to get that repaired. I can repair that myself. Yeah, this is equipped. So let's repair you. And the thing is, we'll sell it back to him. So we should... Fingers crossed, should get our money back here. Right. That's too expensive. But you're still worth a half decent amount. Right, I think that's the max. We'll haggle the price. I know we're spending a lot here, but we should get it back.
I suppose we can try.
Right, let's go 900.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Hopefully it's smart enough to say. Right, now let's trade.
The wares.
So, what we want. So how much has he got? Yeah, there we go. He's got 1280. So, we're going to sort everything by health. Yep. Sort everything by health. And then we will sell it. So even the weapon stub, whatever that is. Yeah, even sell the scarlet axe. No, we won't sell the arrows. Definitely not selling any Brunswick stuff. Yep. Yep. So at the minute, how much does he have? He has 1280, and at the moment we're getting 1,226. 1,000. So yeah, that's all worse. So what about you? You're quite expensive. All this is 100. Right. I think that's all we can sell to him for now. Unless there's anything that we want from him. Common mace, no. Potentially buy out. What's the material called? So we got spurs, didn't we? I should still have a look to see what they do. If they put up anything. So I think we'll buy the ordinary sword guard. We'll buy the coin sword pommel. Copper. We'll get the Toledo steel. And we'll buy out his blacksmith kit and his armorer kit. And then that should give us a bit more. So we get 510 now. So let's sell all of you. Yep, sell you. What else is looking good for health? Yep, sell you. Anything? Oh yeah. So what does that do? Oh, that puts my charisma up. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're not going to sell those. So at the minute we get 1100. Oh, we might as well sell these. Yeah. Oh wait, does that say we're... Oh yeah, we get... How much has he got? So we could sell like one more thing, right? No, can't get rid of that. Not getting any of that. Okay. So unless there's something... I think that's plenty.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
So... We'll get... Oh yeah, we'll just try and max him out.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
I'm happy with that.
Should eat something.
To be of help to you, good sir.
Right, so... Inventory, let's... Did that say... Oh, idiot. Let's eat something. Food. What's that even do? We'll eat a pear. Walnuts? Nah. Alright. So we got 1200 groschen now. That mission is all of a sudden moved up there. That's annoying. Right, so what was it we had? There was some spurs that I wanted to put on. Where are they? Where are they? Legs. See, that puts our, what does it do? So charisma puts our that doesn't really matter. Yeah, it puts our charisma up a bit. Whoa. Smart. Right. So now let's use some of those. So we'll use the cobbler kit. In particular. Oh, we can do all the shoes to max. That's good. You don't have anything left. Ah, so that's the house. So it doesn't actually, like, it's not deteriorating over time. Deteriorating. I can't speak today. Yeah, it's not losing health over time. It's just when I'm using it. Blacksmith kit. Confirm. So, didn't we buy an armorer's kit as well? So we'll repair the stuff that's ours first. Confirm. Oh, we used all of them. Didn't we buy 6? Right. Oh, we've hit craftsmanship level 20. Any benefit to it? We've got the best perk, I thought. Oh yeah, let's get that. I don't even know if this stuff is any good, but what does this do? Sprint. Don't really care about that. But that might make me go back and get our thingy. Okay, so I believe for now we've got plenty of groschen. Maybe there's a tailor around here. I know there's a cobbler. Where is that cobbler? He's here, isn't he? We'll go sell to the cobbler. Try and clear Trotsky of all its money. Not that I'm going to get much from... Oh, you're just a hired hand. I'm sure this was a cobbler, but there's no sign. No. Cobbler. Hired hand. You're a stable guy. I could potentially sell some of the stuff to you, couldn't I?
Good day to you.
Let's trade.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, he's got a knight's pouch. So what does that? So that puts my charisma up a bit. I wonder if I was to buy both. We don't need any of these. Yep, buy your armorer's kit. Don't really need the cobbler kit. And what do you realistically want? What's on the horse? Oh no, nothing. So you can have... How much does he have? Trader only has 232. You can take that, you can take that. Take both of these. Take that. Take that. Soft shoes, simple shoes. Yeah, we sell all our shoes. Pointed shoes, does that do anything? Nope. So at the minute we get money. Oh, I didn't check these actually. I need to check that if they're any good for our, what's it called? For our sneaky gear. I'll have to have a look at those. But this, yeah, 202. He's got 232. Sell the hand wraps. We're going to be getting rid of these. We could sell that. Sell that. 228. And then we'll try and
I'd like to discuss the price.
max him out as well.
Suppose we can try. Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Right. Who else is a trader here? It's got to be. And there's a sharp. Maybe the cobbler was there thinking about it. Might as well build up our inventory and the other bits. I'm sure. Are you the cobbler? Hello? I'm not trying to rob anyone. I'm actually looking. Get out of the way, fool. Cobbler, cobbler, cobbler. Maybe for now, I put the stuff back in the chest. Because at the moment, what do we have? Oh, do we use the black? Nothing to repair. Oh, that's fine. Armorer's kit. So we use this for now. In particular on our stuff. You're worth a fair amount. You're worth... Oh, I can't do any more. Okay. That's fine. So... Yeah, I think we, for now, put the stuff back in the chest. You're not a cobbler. I was sure he was stood here before, but... I guess not. I don't know where he is then. So, let's go back to our chest.
You better watch out for me, got it? Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Lucky for you. You silly doggy.
They keep putting stuff here. Like, don't mind if I do. Like, I will take it. But for now, we want all the stuff out of her. We're not using a bow at the moment. I'm really happy with the axe. Nope. Brocade hood. Yep. Put all these away. Wanderer's hood. Oh wait, I should probably equip our new stuff quickly. So, where is it? Knight's belt. And Knight's pouch. So we get 3 items, 3 weapons now. Not that. Probably should have kept the old Scarlet's axe, thinking about it. But it doesn't matter. Hopefully I can go and get myself another one. Gnarly's crossbow can go in the chest. Right, so. Yeah, you're going in. Oh wait, I've just put that back. Taken that back, haven't I? So, yep. All of you going back. When we get a chance, we'll go over to Takov and sell there. Want to try and get some more repairs done on it. Oh, I still didn't check that. It's fine. Alright, we don't. To be honest, get rid of the beer, get rid of the mead. Oh, we didn't sell the books, but that's fine. Could potentially sell those to what's his name. Nice. So what did we had? We had 900 groschen. And we've come away with 1500. Bunch of blacksmith kits, etc. Ah, that Yarrick must be up there. Yeah, okay. I just thought I was going into my bed, like, cheeky fuck. Okay, so that mission's definitely there. I think we go to here. We're going to go see what this tipster has for us. Do, 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 do. To be fair, I think we made more money in less time. Certainly less boring going around killing the bandits there and selling the Are you the cobbler? Oh, you're the saddler. I don't need anything for the horse. Yeah, I think we made a lot more money going around killing bandits than just selling their gear. It's more fun, that's for sure.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
I'm not doing anything.
Is this
You're doing
still
a great
because of
job
what's it
keeping
called? My branding.
Well. Von Burgov's vassals are gathering. And it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
Yeah, something's going down. So what's this? This looks like a range, doesn't it? Another archery range. Is that all it is? Is it just an archery range? So do we need to talk to him? Excuse me, I'm not here just to watch you.
This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry.
Alright, mate.
This
Wind
is
your
where the
neck
stone
in.
for the entire castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. But that was a long time ago. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old loony who keeps getting in our way.
What loony?
What loony were you talking about?
There's a quarry below
I heard he was a
Trotsky.
stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something
Shall
went
we go have a
wrong.
look?
The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver. He's gone completely insane. But
Ooh, looks like we got a treasure hunt on our hands. Let's end. So, what did that just add? I don't know if I want to spend too long looking it up. So, we've got the quarry below Trotsky. Oh, and that's the hut, is it? So, where is the entrance to this quarry? Am I just... Oh my god. Do we look in the quarry or do we go speak to the guy? I say we have a little look around. See what we can find. So, it sounds like there might be some money waiting for us. Alright, so it's up here. Is it literally just on the edge of that plank? Do we have to walk the plank? Just a watermelon. Okay. Seems like a bit of a sus pile of leaves. No, so it's not there. Examine the stone. Oh.
That must be the old stonemason's silver.
Nice. Take the 550 groschen. Should we go down and brag to the other guy? Oh no, I don't know anything about any groschen, mate. I've had a look. Hey, what's going on? Why is it taking us back up? Is there more? Or is this just led us? Is this just to like mislead you? We found it pretty easily, to be honest. Let's just have a little look around. You used the perk Pacifist. I didn't see what that crime and punishment perk was that we got, but I'm guessing it was like time related. Up here, anything? No, I think again, this is to send you on like a wild goose chase, isn't it? There's going to be nothing up here because it would be impossible to find. So yeah, I think that was a nice little quick tipster mission, wasn't it? Problem is, I think as soon as we talk to Berghoff, they're gonna, what's it called? It's gonna kick off the mission. Let's take a little stroll down. See if he wants to talk. Good boy, Matt. Oh, it's over here. I'm not giving him this caution. Finders keepers.
Good dog, Matt. Show me.
Oh, just piss off. I need...
Hound master
Never
up.
mind.
Yeah, let's give him 300.
I found your coin.
Really?
Here you go.
But that's not enough. You're trying to steal from me. Everyone's trying to steal from me.
I'll take it back
You're
off
a
you.
dead man. I surrender. I surrender.
You can give me that 300 back.
Let me go, please.
Get going!
You'll never see me again.
He looks a bit like Crazel, doesn't he? Just an older version. Yeah, you'd better run away, fool. I gave you 300 groschen. I found it. Call it buyer's rights. Or finder's rights. Got anything in here for me? Don't want your wine. Definitely don't want to sleep. You are really living in here? Wait, what's that? Is that just a sheepskin? Drinking water? No, you're alright. You can have all that, buddy. So, where is that mission then? So it's in there with him. So it's somebody who's with von Berghoff. I guess we walk in and we try to trigger the little quest, but if it forces us into the main one, then we'll do the main one. Hopefully it gives us the option. Oh, it's Catherine. Want to chat? Do you want to admit about you being at the thing now? So, I wonder how she's involved, because she seems to be like a constant, doesn't she? A constant character that pops up. So I wonder if she's helping the bandits or as a spy for von Berghoff, or who knows? Okay, so we're going inside. I'm pretty sure this is the quickest way up. Hopefully they're not in the same room. Oh, I went this way before. This is like my route, isn't it? Okay, so the mission is downstairs somewhere. Am I right? No, it's saying upstairs still. Is there like a... Maybe on the, this little floor here. Wait, let's get rid of that stupid marker. So, it looks like we're on the same floor. Is it Chamberlain Ulrich? Yeah, I think it is.
Greetings.
Ugh, do we have to do anything
What
to
would
him?
you like? Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic. But yes, unfortunately.
Should tell him about that guy as well.
Are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
Yeah, and whose fault's
You want me to
that?
get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about
It's
it.
about to turn into a fantasy
you know the
game.
times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor.
Hopefully there's some
It's no
goodies down
wonder
there.
it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
How many do you think there are?
Yeah,
A
we'll
lot,
fight these
certainly more
demons.
than
I'm
there
sure it's
are
just
sinners
people
the
in
region.
some weird
Expect
armor.
at least 10 beasts for every soul.
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossiner, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
You don't say.
Of course.
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand?
It's going to be like
I'm sure
burned
both the
sage or
scribe
something.
Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well.
So
The
let's go
question
speak to
is if
everyone
you're
in
up
the
to it,
castle.
or if I should call in someone braver.
Yes, well, do we want to do it? Yeah.
I'm ready to scour the
Do we
castle.
want to see
and
demons?
Try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task.
That's
but
handy.
Don't stay any longer than...
Oh, I think baby's going to bed. I'll be back in a minute. Ah, we're back.
Necessary in
Baby's going to bed. We're having a boys' day tomorrow.
I let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
I guess holy water.
I reckon the holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, it was blessed by the bishop himself during the Easter Vigil. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, Just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic.
So we got sneaky gear. Wait, come back. There's something else we need to tell you.
Does the name Nick Vard Libak ring a bell?
Yes, but I haven't seen him for a long time. What about him?
Nick Vard is lying dead outside Trotsky Castle walls, where the guardhouse privies are. He apparently overestimated his strength while, on his little excursion.
Are you serious? My God. I'll send someone there immediately.
Cool. So I don't really know why we're trying to get our reputation up with him, but screw it. So is this the way down? I don't want to go into that room. Right, no. Down here. There we go. So let's go speak to these people, shall we? Oh, Chamberlain's there, is he? So one of these is up there. That's Manetta. We'll go talk to the smithy. We'll go talk to Bertha. Hopefully this isn't a long one. At least it should all be in Trotsky Castle, which, well, as you know, isn't my favourite place to run around and find things. But we've got free reign, so that's fine.
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
Nothing. That's why I came to you.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
Of course he told me.
Yeah, I'm
That's why
working
we're
on
trying
it.
to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the Crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right. I'll look
We'll
into
go
it.
and chat to the people, then we'll go to... So, D, is that the bathhouse lady? No?
Excuse
So it must be outside the castle then. Not outside the castle, but up here. In here? Doesn't matter about being in a private area. Ulrich has told us it's fine. So, should it not be in here? Or is it on the ground floor? 'Cause yeah, maybe it's under. Something just popped up then. What was it? Weak digestive potion. I'm not stealing anything. Reveal the
Privies
devils.
for the guards. Did he make a mistake? Or was he just messing with me?
Yeah, I think he's screwing with us. Oh, so D was the privies. So we've got Bertha to talk to. She's inside.
Same to you.
That's all the bells for. Go up. We're chatting here. Is it Bertha? Oh yeah, we spoke to Bertha a few times, haven't we? We'll tell her about Nick
I
Vard.
came to tell you I found Nick Vard.
Will he come and pick up his medicine?
He won't need it anymore. He's dead.
My God! It must have been something more serious than indigestion, then. Demons?
No. He just overestimated his strength.
How sad. But thanks for telling me. I'll pray for his soul.
That's quite alright, but now...
The Chamberlain said you know something
Keep forgetting
about
to
the
pick up that
demons
perk,
haunting
don't
the
I?
castle.
The one that
Those
spreads our
monsters
reputation
are
gains
back
across.
again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their
In fact, can we do it?
claws,
Oh,
but they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Sounds like rats to me. Just say that sounds good. We'll humour them.
Chamberlain is taking this very seriously. He sent me to take care of it.
My eyes and ears aren't what they used to be, but I still know everything that's going on around here. Be on the lookout for people walking arse first. That's how the demons disguise
Walking
themselves.
off. So they're walking backwards.
So you can't see they're hollow inside.
All right, I'll keep an eye out. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
How should I deal with them?
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir. And every 3rd drop must be twice as big
I am
as the
not
ones
remembering
before
this.
it.
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget.
There better be some
9
decent reward for this.
Take care.
Banish the devils. Okay, so we're going to go back to this dude because he gave us the dick around.
Ah, you must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right. My bad. I realised as soon as you left.
Mugging us off.
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden
So
Tower.
it seems that that's the place
It's
to go.
upstairs, near Lord von Burgos and the Burgrave's chambers. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the staircase leading to the tower. It must be the devil's work.
All right then. I'll take a look.
Just humour them, we'll just humour them. Find the devils, banish the devils, find the devils, and then there's Manietta. So, that one seems legit. But it's fine. Problem is, we've got to go into von Burgoff's room, so hopefully we don't get automatically triggered into it. So, oh, we're straight into the area, are we? Right, can we go up here? Is there a way up? Nope, wrong room. That's the old... no, get out. So it looks like Manietta's upstairs. Maybe they know. Maybe Manietta knows an entrance. Yeah, get out of my way, fool. Okay. So Manietta's on this floor. Are you Manietta? No. No. Oh wait.
Be careful.
You must be Manietta. Oh no, you're Widow Volker.
Oh, great. Another shitter.
It's literally just sending us round, isn't he? Mugging us off. So what was it? Oh, A is Manietta. She's downstairs. I'll go back to him soon enough. Right, further down. Even further down, is she? Sure, this was down, wasn't it? Manietta? Are you Manietta? Cook Manietta.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that
Sound like gremlins.
awful smell.
Oh, that sounds terrible. The Chamberlain wants this resolved as soon as possible.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere. Oh, I hear the castle has always been connected to hell, but nobody tells you that when you ask to work here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
Bertha told me the demons are likely to be coming from here, under the maiden.
Oh, of course she did. They've been messing with her head. That old crone's under their spell. I always knew it.
Let me guess. I'm going to have to go around fireplaces and sprinkle 9 drops of water on them.
9? Why 9? But you're mostly right.
We're getting
You'll
run
have to
around
douse
like
the
idiots,
ground
aren't we?
in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right.
So who do we trust?
Where can I find the fireplaces?
Bertha or
That's hard
Manietta?
to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star, a pentagram.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons
Surely
have to
they
sleep
come out at
sometime,
night and
don't
sleep
they?
during the day.
Devil never sleeps.
Oh yeah, I
And
suppose.
the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Take care then.
Right, so we've got 2 areas. So I'm going back to the blacksmith. The devils are said to make, right, so the devils are said to come out of fireplaces on the maiden side, and I'm supposed to visit these gates of hell and treat them with water. So are we just looking around for friggin' fireplaces? I'm sure she said under the castle, didn't she? You know what, this might end up being something we look up if I'm perfectly honest. Because this castle is a friggin' maze. So are you?
Don't show yourself here again.
Okay. You.
Shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
I should do it.
Awful things happen here. Was that shrieking?
I just had a chill down my spine. What was that?
So Von Berghoff, we're not here to discuss right now. We're actually banishing demons. Looking for 5 fireplaces. Sprinkle.
Do it.
I mainly chose her story because I could not be bothered to walk all the way across to the other side of the frigging castle.
Right.
Not unless we have to.
Is this how they clean floors around here now?
So one more fireplace in this joint. Nope. Maybe upstairs again. There's just one more to go though. There's nothing here. What about this side? Anything? Oh, is this the room that we just come out of? Yeah, that's the room we just come out of. So it must be upstairs. Oh, don't tell me it's all the way up. Is there a fireplace up here? Or is it?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll get out of the way. We're on an important mission. Please have a fireplace. Oh, that's super annoying. Surely they're not going to be here, so it's downstairs then. It's nice having free reign, but I'm fed up of running around this bloody castle. Alright, so we're back in the mission area.
You shouldn't be out here all alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Yes, I'm sure they have. I'm actually here trying to stop those awful things. Pretty sure we did this room, didn't we? Yeah. We're not robbing. There would be a good opportunity to. What's through here? Did we do this one? Yeah. Maybe there's one downstairs that we don't know about.
It's not that far. And if I put in a good word for you, I'm sure
Because it's truly indebted to you. And if it works out, I'll make it worth your while.
So let's go down again. Because we've been everywhere this side of the castle, haven't we? Apart from some of these areas. I can't imagine that this is classed as a... No, let's cook. What's in here? I thought that was a fireplace. I got tricked. Oh, so we're in the armory. Do I want to steal? What's in here? Frankfurt steel? Don't think I've seen that before. But that's irrelevant. We're here for a fireplace.
What are you roaming around here for?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
Oh, there's a place further down. Is this the dungeons?
This place is off limits to you. Surrender, now!
Easy! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll
Chamberlain,
pay up and show me whether
I'm
you
not
stole
paying you
anything,
jack
otherwise
shit.
we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Look, can you keep a secret?
Try this.
What
This is
are
some
you
stupid
talking
story about.
What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my
This
patience.
is the
It's like
really
this.
good in bed, isn't it?
Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She makes yarn.
I'm skipping it. We already know.
Well, this yarn, hind, and all of a
This
sudden...
one does have a high success rate.
Or
Get out of the way. I'm actually here trying to help you guys. Right. So apparently we don't have access to all the areas then. That takes us back outside. There's no fireplace there. We're not allowed in the well, there's nothing in the armory. There's a room I obviously haven't been in. So maybe if I go up... I've been up pretty much everywhere. I really didn't want to waste too much time on this. Right. So it's definitely not here. It's not this one. I've done this. Didn't check this door, I don't think. Yeah, we did. This is just a bedroom. Try this again. Okay, so yeah, we've done this floor. This floor is clear. Which then leaves us with that floor. Where the hell is it? I'm not being dumb, am I? Where is this place? Right. It's got to be more downstairs. Because there's not one upstairs. We've been there. Done that multiple times. We've done this one, right? Yeah. So we've done the sprinkling here. This is the room with Von Ulrich. Von Berger. That takes us outside. So we've done that. There's no fireplace downstairs.
I apologise.
No, it's my fault. Sorry, I'm getting frustrated. Looking for a stupid fireplace that apparently doesn't exist. It'd be nice if they just told us. the fireplaces. I feel like this would be... I'm not stealing food. Oh my
Don't show
gosh.
yourself here again.
It was there the whole time. Okay, so that's you done. Where is... Center player. Right, so we've got to go back there to talk to Osina. We'll talk to Osina because he's been giving us the runaround. Little cheeky bastard. Come here, you lying prick. Though if he gives us another place...
another privy. I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oops, excuse me and my befuddled mind, I've messed up again.
Where the hell are these demons? Tell me.
Look around the staircase leading to the scribe's chamber, near the maid's quarters. It's between the palace below the crone and the tower. That reeking, hellish door must be hidden there.
He's taking us to another toilet.
If this is another shitter...
Of course not. I wouldn't dare threaten the security of the castle.
If there's nothing there, you'll have me to answer to.
I'm sure you'll find something. I'd get my weapon ready if I were you.
That is taking the piss.
Third time's the charm.
Right, so... F. Oh, enjoying yourself? No, we're not here for any of that. Though we might go there after. It's open. So, same again.
A little more here.
Sprinkle.
I just have to be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Can we tell her that we've done the sprinkling?
I came to tell you I took care of all the fireplaces in the palace under the maiden. The demons should be gone now.
Thank you. But they'll be back next year, you'll see.
I reckon someone will handle it if they do.
Take care.
Right, 5.
What can I say? My father always said we shouldn't pick
Sprinkle.
I follow his advice. Just in a war down this. You make one bad decision and you lose everything.
What's out here? I'm guessing this is outside. Yep. Going out there.
It's because of attitudes like yours that this country is in the shit.
Nope. Don't want to go outside of this area. So it's just the one room there. Well, how many have we done so far? 2. Bound to... Oh, it's a hard lockpick, so we can't go in that one.
Of course. Another prick.
Yeah. I'm going to give him a
That's
smack.
enough of that.
He's going to get a smack. Any fireplace? No.
What was that? Ah, so you're doing that.
Careful!
Yes, it's me doing it. I'm here to help.
A little more here.
And 3 or 5. Oh yeah, this had a chest in it, didn't it? Now, if I can steal... Oh, it's a hard lockpick, I can't... Let's actually have a look. We might be able to do the hard lockpicks now. Let's see. Thievery. So, if you fail to steal an item, we don't want that. Your lockpicks would be more durable. That doesn't really matter. For guard search, there's a 33%, so we have a third of a chance. Tell which items are stolen. If you're wanted for a crime, you gain plus. So where do we get the harder ones? You can reach your victims. You can unlock simple locks almost instantly without the need for minigame or committing a crime. Still, be careful because looting an unlocked chest. Oh, so can we do hard? Okay. There's somebody there. Oh, looks like we can do hard lock picks. That's handy.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Okay. I don't want to talk to him right now. He's annoying. He'll talk for ages. We need, what, a couple more fireplaces? I don't know if there's one here. That's alchemy. This is a room though, isn't it? Okay. How about up these stairs? Yep, fireplace. Nice.
They won't be getting past this.
And hopefully there's one upstairs. God, I wish we hadn't started this mission. We're not lockpicking whilst we do this. And there you go. Okay. So he did say to talk to the scribe, didn't he? So I guess we talk to the scribe. You can tell how excited I am about this. I'm guessing the priest will want to chat too, but we'll tell him about Nickvard.
I came to tell you I managed to find Nickvard.
Where did that madman wander off to this time?
He's dead. I found him lying below the privy outside Trotsky Castle. Poisoned, exhausted, or both. Hard to say.
My God! Nick, you fool! Did you report it to the Chamberlain?
Yes, I've already told him.
That's good. Thank you. What about that book?
Well, we don't have it anymore, do we? Do we want to lie?
With regard to that book...
You know what? I couldn't care less about that blasted book. That cursed tome. I'll actually be glad if I never get my hands on it.
Cool.
Forgive me.
Okay, now we also need to talk about these bloody ghosts.
I hear there are
swear to God, if he
causing
sends
trouble
us
at the
to another
castle.
area, I
Again,
might
is anyone
fuck this off.
scribbling yet?
Me.
That's the only thing that works.
Okay.
What do you think of all this?
Occasionally, I hear the servants telling stories that sound like they're taken straight out of a Cistercian penitential. Even Gregory the Great, Gregory of Tours, Caesarius of Heisterbach, or Jacobus de Vorgine all share a similar view of unholy forces. The devil, as the enemy of both God and man, makes every effort to seduce the soul onto the road to hell, and to harm people however he can. How do you imagine the forces of evil?
Like your mum. Bants.
Like a hairy terror with hooves, horns, and big nasty teeth.
Like something out of the
I think the
Codex
devs know they're just taking the piss out of us at this point, aren't they? Do we want him to teach us anything? I don't really want to spend more money here. Not unless we can sell stuff to him, which I moved all those books, haven't I? Okay, so we've talked to them. Let's go talk to this prick Ostener. You, get your ass here.
Blacksmith?
Let me guess. You didn't find any demons?
I'm done looking for them.
There's no need to anyway. You made so much noise the demons all crawled back underground. Christ! To think I'd find a moron who'd buy it 3 times in a row.
We didn't,
times.
but
So you were just wasting my time?
Not at all.
your stuff was on the way, mate. We stumbled across your shit.
You'll know exactly where
Literally.
to go.
I feel like I've been possessed by a demon, and it's driving me to kick your arse.
Have you lost your sense of humour as well as your sense of smell? Try me, lad. You'll be leaving this castle on a stretcher.
You sure about that? We're not going to fight.
Lucky I don't have the time to deal with you.
Oh, lucky me. See you around, numbskull.
We'll end up with crimes, won't we? Right, so it says return to the Chamberlain. Maybe we'll go speak to that lady. Pretty sure she's in here. Oh, have we gone the wrong way? Yeah, it's the other staircase, isn't it? Yeah, I think down here is where you guys are. We're going to let her know that we've banished the demons. Exorcised them. Your cook Fanka. You're the one we want. Magneta.
I came to tell you I sprinkled all the fireplaces in the second part of the castle.
Oh, thank God. Finally, I'll be able to focus on my work. I didn't want to start making Pike Aspect while those monsters were roaming around. Did you see any of them? What do they look like?
Like your burn cracklings.
I wasn't so lucky.
Henry's got
That's
jokes.
a shame.
I'm not going to say
You
them.
can be sure they've seen you. Thanks for taking care of it. Hopefully they'll leave us alone for at least a year. Well, sir.
Yeah, they're gone. Now let's go to the Chamberlain. Not that I want to be in his good books. I'd quite happily kill that fool. Oh yeah. So it's on this level. Well, that is this priest.
Greetings. What would you like?
I heard the castle is haunted by demons again, Nicodemus.
Yeah.
They bother you too.
They did indeed. A few days ago, I was in the chapel, deep in prayer, when a spawn of hell appeared before me. Fac mihi hominium. Swear an oath of allegiance to me.
My God. What did you say to it?
I laughed in the face of the Prince of Darkness. Would you not rather renounce your slavery and return to heaven? I told him. Without hesitation, he replied, better to rule hell than to be a slave in heaven. And then he disappeared, veiled in a terrible, foul-smelling smoke.
That sounds horrifying. But anyway, like I said, I was told to sprinkle water. If they dare try that even on a man of faith, nothing else will help.
I'm glad you have faith in the Lord, and not in some old wives' tales. Now take up your task, and rid us of that hellspawn.
Yeah,
May the
it's
Lord
done.
guide you.
Okay, so I am going to pick up that perk now because we just picked up. Oh wait, did I? Did I already have it? You'll improve faster and sword. You have good rep. Oh yeah, if you're in an area, you gain. Oh yeah, in towns, villages, and the surrounding areas. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be considered 15 higher. Oh yeah, so is it this one? So I need to get our main level up, but at night, yeah, we don't really travel around at night much. That's fine. Right, let's get cracking with this. Oh, let's talk to the Chamberlain first.
Watch where you're going next time.
We got to figure out how we're gonna lie.
I took care of those demons. They shouldn't be a problem anymore. I've still got chills down my spine thinking about those screams.
Hopefully things will quieten down again for a while. Most importantly,
I decided to help Ossiner as well. I can still smell that stench everywhere.
he got you too, did he? He tries that prank on all the newcomers to the castle.
You knew? Why didn't you warn me?
I wouldn't want to spoil his fun.
Oh, you got jokes
Anyway,
now, have you, old man?
The job is done.
Trotsky Castle, held by Sir Otto von Berghoff, Lord of Berlin, Royal Chamberlain of the Kingdom of Bohemia, Chairman of the Provincial Court,
God.
Member of the Crown
It's
Council,
like Game of Thrones when they're
Magistrate
talking
of
about
the Peace,
Daenerys, isn't it?
Burgrave of
Breaker of
Prague,
chains and all that crap.
I didn't fight Lucifer like Sir Otto, but even so, the demons should leave you alone. I'm glad I could help.
And I'm glad that all I have left to deal with this month is fixing the stairs, the sedilia, and checking all the chimneys.
You've got a lot to do.
There's always something to do at a big castle like this. Also, don't think you can continue to move freely about the castle. You are hereby stripped of that privilege. Nevertheless, since the minions of hell didn't reach the castle's coffer, nor did they cut into our profits,
Better pay well.
you deserve a reward.
It's not going to. 55 groschen, golden cup and a golden chalice. How much are they worth? Ah, fair play. I don't know, I'll probably sell them to a trader or something, can't I? Probably. Right, anyway, that's done. Let's talk to Von Berghoff. Let's try and get through with this life.
We're back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, with regard to Semine...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semine and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none.
This is way too
None of
sus.
them survived.
He must know. How did we survive if they all died?
How did it happen? Speak.
Right, here we go.
Turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semine didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out.
Well, let Capon
Hashek and his men
talk.
fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semine folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought
Just let
like
him
a wounded
talk, he's the
animal.
noble.
He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well,
They got killed.
up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Semine garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that.
I think he's done pretty well here.
10 arrows.
We were right
covering
to let
the
him
retreat.
do the talking. Because our only option was to basically blame
In the
Hashek.
end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate.
So it looks like he brought it. We're not going to say Burgrave, we're going to keep
That will
silent.
be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps
Friends
we should
close,
take
enemy
against
closer, you know, that kind
I will
of thing.
announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening.
Looks like we're going
we
to
can go
war
there
with Von Berghoff. You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out. Key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trotsky can be completed later. So we're not going to be allowed back into Trotsky after this, are we? Something's going to happen. Well, to be honest, I wish I hadn't done that bloody mission. But we don't really have much else, do we? Maybe there's some stuff out in the world that I've not... Yeah, so there's one here in Takov. Yeah, there's a couple point of interest people, so that's just like that silver. Oh, there's a few new quests down here. I wonder if that's for the miller. Oh, it's the fist fight arena. Nomad's camp. Yeah, I think that's all stuff that we can do later. I think for now, we start this. I said we could do it later, so we will. But let's just check, because if we're going... Do you think we need to buy some stuff? So the horse barely has anything on it, so we might as well. Oh, what's more expensive? That's the same. Whew. No. Right, we'll put some stuff in the horse just to bring our weight down a little bit. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Move to horse. Where's the button for that? Oh, we can't move it to horse. How weird. Why can't we you can't move a quest item? Why is it a quest item? What quest do we have finale? Oh, I guess there's something that's coming up. So, talk to Capon this evening. Right, so I guess the only thing left to do, we don't need, we got bandages, they're okay. I'm assuming we're going to have some sort of fight. Do we want to put some stuff in the chest, like all our materials? Do you reckon that's a good idea? Because we might get, what's it called? If we get arrested or whatever happens, we might lose it. I think I'm going to put that in our chest. Better to be safe than sorry, aren't we? So we go out to our room. Is it this way? Nope. I know the way from here. Yep, out here. Looks like they fixed that stupid jump thing. Right, so we're going to sleep. Oh no, we're going to put the stuff in the chest first. All the stuff that we're not going to be using. Keep our potions. Definitely keep our fox potion. I don't mind losing those. But for now, I don't want to lose some of these materials because we didn't have access to some of this stuff. Like I found Toledo steel in a nomad's camp somewhere along my travels. Keep the dice. I don't think they'll take those from us. Yeah, we'd put the golden cup, golden chalice. We'd put all these in there. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. So, we got to speak to him in the evening, right? So, what's my health looking like? What's my sleep looking like? Energy. Health's fine. Nourishment's okay. Let's sleep till the evening. Just till we hit 100%. This should be night time now. We should be able to speak to Hans. Okay.
Greetings to you.
There he is.
You've come just at the right time.
So I think this
we'll
is
eat and
it.
drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless.
I'm guessing a big story mission's coming.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks
We
one
gonna
by
get
one. And above
finally
all,
get
I
some
wanna put that
revenge
lying fraud from Nabark
for
on the
Oaks
irons.
and
That
the
makes
Mandem.
2 of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so.
What's wrong? You seem like you're in a strange mood.
Are you surprised? After what happened at Samin?
We did prevent the worst possible outcome, but we also shouldn't have got involved.
All that happened is that we prevented the worst possible
We know
outcome.
that these bandits killed our people.
I'm not so sure about that. Young
Tried to
Samin
kill us.
deserved punishment, no doubt. He was in cahoots with the bandits and betrayed his lord.
Yeah, young
He
Samin,
defiled
but
his
not
honor.
the rest of the village.
And if it comes out that we helped him escape, it's my neck that's on the chopping block. And yours.
The older may have been a traitor. But what about his father, Agnes? Captain Gnarly, and the other innocent people in the fortress.
They're all
Facts.
Lord von Bergov's subjects. And they were covering for a traitor.
Well, maybe. But still. Were we supposed to just watch while
They're
Hashek
covering for their
soldiers cut their
son,
throats?
for their
You better
husband.
hope our compassion won't be the death of us.
But nobody knows about us, and nobody.
Like I would cover, like Henry would cover for Hans,
Well,
and
that's
Hans would
enough of
cover
that.
for Henry.
We don't want anyone overhearing us. Let's go to the feast, all right?
Don't
You're off.
overfeed, Henry. We lose
Let's
some
go.
stats if you do
Before all
that.
that's left is a pile of bones and empty pitchers.
And please don't get drunk. Ooh, the calm before the storm,
Lord
I guess.
Capon and his page. At last.
See Catherine in the background.
Good evening, friends. Join us,
She's more to
please,
do with this story.
and
There's
sample
something
what
weird
our
going on
kitchen
with
has
her.
to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear.
I don't
What
think
do you
he's
say
joining
to
us.
that, Ulrich?
If we're not allowed back to Trotsky,
It is
something's
certainly
happening here.
gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern
Unless it's
for
just...
our country's fate.
I don't know.
True.
Maybe there's another reason we can't do the
You are
quest.
determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
I think he's giving us some sort of crap here. But I'm going to say something.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well
And
said.
if we get to fight Istvan Tov,
Seems Hanush and
get
Rezig have an eye for
although
capable
this sword is
and eloquent
fucking
servants.
irrelevant to
As
us.
soon as we are finished with
We've
that
now focused
rebel,
on heavy weapons.
I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at
And I can't
hand.
imagine this sword's going to be one-shotting
We
and two-shotting
discussed
people.
this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
Is she a spy for these bandits?
The Lord Chamberlain
They need to be
needs
careful
a clear head.
when they're talking
He
about
will
this
lead
kind
the
of thing.
assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured.
Ulrich?
And I am expecting an important visit.
So is something going to happen to him? Because he's the one that gives us the quest, isn't he?
And may I know what the Lord
Do we get to
Chamberlain's
kill him?
plan is?
Please say we get to kill him.
It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get
She's
us
a
over
spy.
the palisade
She's
and
a
we'll
spy.
catch that
She's
rabble
getting that
by
news to
surprise.
these bandits.
They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
That's why then,
sorry, sir.
because she didn't get attacked, did she?
Kind of frontal assault.
She got saved
needlessly
by
risky.
their like
Risky?
leader on the horse.
Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege
Why
of
would they
Talmud.
let us control
I
your
think he'd be
army?
more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is
Yeah,
standing.
but it's one thing being
I
a
have
maintenance
complete
man,
faith
and it's
in
another
his
thing commanding
My
an
friend, Send
army.
your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises.
She's definitely involved. She's
so
got to be
kind
part of the
and get me
bandits.
Another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't
I'm not drinking
overdo it.
nothing.
Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else, lad?
I want to go into the kitchen to talk to her. So they said to go into the kitchen, which is this way, I believe. No, this is just the pantry. I thought the kitchen was on this floor. Wait, it is. It's over here to the right, isn't it? Yeah. Where are you at, Catherine? Right, so what was it? Go into the kitchen for wine, feast and enjoy a good life. Right, so we definitely got to go into the kitchen for wine. Is it down here? I'm gonna lie, I thought this was... No, it's upstairs somewhere. How am I stuck on the stairs? So what's C? C is the kitchen for wine, isn't it? Somewhere around here, some wine. Horseradish. Milk. I'm not here to steal anything. Wine? Milk? No, I can't imagine they're leaving the wine there. Am I being blind? Most definitely. I usually am when it comes to searching these things. At the top here? Sure, just milk. This is upstairs. Can we talk?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I just want to chat because I need to get some wine.
Where can I find the serving girl with the wine?
I don't know. Ask Manietta. She's the cook.
I would, but Magnetta's disappeared. Cook thanker. She's definitely done a runner, hasn't she? Magnetta, where are you? Please don't make me look around this whole castle for you. It's a weak painkiller brew. Oh, we're in the armory, aren't we? Oh, are you Magnetta? No. Where is Magnetta? She must be upstairs at the party. Wherever the party is. Catherine, where are you? So that's wine. Are we just wasting our time here? Should we just go to sleep? Is that going to mess things up? Because she's not here. Catherine's not here. Magnetta's not here. That's the armory. I think this is like a pantry, but... Can't go through there because that's trespassing. Don't think I can go in there because that's trespassing. That's a door that doesn't open apparently.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Right. See if we can find this cook. I remember how we actually get to the party. I think it was in Ulrich's room, wasn't it? Not Ulrich's room. Adela. As always, mysteriously stood there. Right, where is the cook? Your house.
lad? Anything else, lad?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly.
Why do we want
What
to
is
talk
it?
to him?
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay. Until I decide on my reply to Hunch.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow when we
No
settle scores
problem.
with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
Junger Mann, komm her! You must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
I think Catherine's done a runner, hasn't she?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nebachov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nebach. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again.
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far.
And talk shit about my friend.
If I've offended you, Henry,
To be honest,
we
I
can
wasn't paying
settle
attention
scores.
to what they were saying.
I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have
No,
a game of
I'm not
dice.
interested in
that
dice.
strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
Not really. Oh, 1.8k. We've
I don't
really
play
built
dice.
up our funds, haven't we?
Schade. Aber was soll
If
man
only
machen?
we could have haggled
It could have been
the...
fun.
Well, if we had it. Yeah, sorry, I'm not... I'm actually after the cook.
From the pond. What would you say if I wrote an ode to you?
Compose away. But don't get too close to me in the heat of battle.
What have we here? Your wits are quick, my friend. Tell me, what really happened?
We have a poet among us, eh?
Right, so we need
a
to get
poet. I leave that
our
sort of
speech
thing
up a
to
bit.
Florian there.
It's still quite low,
Women
isn't it?
swoon in his
We can get it above
arms, and
20.
then men swoon in his
I might
There's a
skip
po-
through.
Seems
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
more.
Ex-
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let. When I said that
How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
I'll think about
As you wish, my friend.
Don't really want to
But
do
if
that.
you change your mind and want a bit
I'm
of
going to have
fun,
one last little
drop by.
run around for
But you have
Manietta.
to do it before I get
And if I can't
too
find
drunk.
Manietta, I'm going to sleep.
What's
Let's
wrong,
end.
Henry? Am I invisible or something? Stop faffing about and get over here.
What does Hans want? So go and see Capon. Go into the kitchen for wine. Ah, screw it. I can't be bothered to keep looking round.
Thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
What? You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take
I'm
another
with you
moment
there.
of fool.
The Chamberlain is a fool.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Berghoff.
Yeah, I get why he wants him to lead the
Always the
army.
master of
Doesn't really
quill,
know you,
that's all.
Capon.
By the
People
way,
die in your
thanks for
presence.
standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I get that. But you gave von Berghoff your word as a knight that you'd help him. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All
Okay,
right.
so it looks like we have to
night
find
then, Henry.
Catherine, do we?
Excuse me.
Right, so what was the things? Go into the kitchen for wine. Go and see the armour. So the armour is over by the smithy. We need to go into the kitchen for wine. One last quick little duck round. There's no cook in here, is
Have you got a
there?
moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
Well now, you've made quite an impression, friend.
Can I help you, my lady?
This is Johanka.
Pleased to meet.
I know who you are. And the stories were...
The pond, the...
Your life.
You're right, Father.
Well, I'd love...
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best.
It was a lovely day for bathing.
It all began one lovely day when we'd been on the road for ages. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. But we didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me,
She sounds a
what
bit too
awful
excited
thing
about
happened
that.
next?
We'll keep it light.
Say, nothing much apart from the fact they almost stuck me like a pig.
No doubt. But that's just what interests me.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labour would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking vagabonds, which led to a whole misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me?
I think we're being...
Certainly, man.
I think we're being seduced here.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good.
Maybe you'll lead us to Manietta.
Lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
Yep,
I don't
why
think
not?
you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well, well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
Oh. That might have been a mistake. Do we have? We have to still go find the wine. Right, so somewhere, is it in the chest? Right, no, wait a minute, mate. We gotta go get the wine. Because we were a bit busy. We didn't sleep. Henry, you dirty dog. Oh, every time. It's through here, isn't it? And then straight to the left. Unless Manietta's in there.
I apologize.
So walk straight into me then, love. You, Manietta? Right, I need the wine.
Hey to you.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon. I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get it, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got
Yeah,
to again.
she's
I
disappeared.
ain't seen her all evening.
Right.
But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Yeah, no problem.
Sure, I'll take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Farewell, sir.
Right, so this chest, yeah? Medium lockpick, should be easy enough. So, we're not going to transfer anything. However, would it count as stolen? What's Buck's blood do? Don't think it matters. We'll leave it. We've opened the herbs chest.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother locking it
Got
again
sticky
from now
fingers,
on.
haven't I?
If someone pinches something, I'll blame Osina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May
Oh,
the Holy
so we got
Virgin
some
watch
wine.
over you in battle.
Go get his
See
weapon.
you soon, my friend.
And then we'll properly start this mission. Let's have a wash. Oh, won't get any cleaner. Do we do a quick stop in the baths? Right, so we need to get his weapon.
What do you need, sir?
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Oh, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
We've got something for him, but what does he
Should
want?
have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best.
You
I
just
reckon
want me
you'll
to
have
sharpen
do the
it.
mending and sharpening yourself.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, I'll tell the
As you
Chamberlain.
wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
Oh, this didn't work.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right.
Oh.
Maybe I was a bit hasty.
Yeah, give us something good.
I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's
Why would
yours.
you hold that back
now?
on us?
Where there's a will, there's a way. Sacra. If you want something done, you have to do it
So, is that this stuff? Oh.
yourself.
So, where's the sharpening wheel?
Henry, what are
It's
you
not
playing
good
with?
enough.
We're
It's
leaving.
clearly fucked.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
I'm getting you a proper sword here. And
Sharp as a razor.
Alright, that's that sharpened. See if you're happy with it.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm going to give that blacksmith Ossiner a kick up the ass.
That sword's better than anything he could give you. You got an extra little buff there from me. You're welcome.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Let's
Ready.
go.
We can go.
Excellent. Mount up
Let's
then.
finally get our revenge.
Can't wait till we smash those
So
whoresomes'
if she is part of it, she's telling them the plan.
Oh, damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from the Barkov in irons. With the force we have, we'll take their little fort in a trice.
Slow down,
What do you
you
think?
idiot.
I agree.
Watch out.
It certainly won't be a long siege.
Let's quickly check our skills. So, Houndmaster, did we get anything? No, oh wait, we're supposed to be level 10. Oh no, I think we actually have to hit those levels, don't we? So, stealth. I need to actually have a look through these properly. Don't think we're going to be doing any stealthing.
Nabokov isn't Talmud.
Not right now.
Exactly. We won't be needing a trebuchet this time. A couple of ladders and a battering ram will do just fine. I'm
Do I
almost
drink
worried the
another
foot soldiers
potion?
will get it done without us, and I won't even have time to swing my sword.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness.
Yeah.
I can still feel the spot in
Come
my
on, let's
shoulder
get
where
'em.
that arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered? The rope is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right.
In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the potion on our pouch. Where is it? Henry's Fox potion. Yep. I'm going to put a weak chamomile brew.
I'll ask von Berghoff to send
Tiny
for a
bit
truly
of healing.
skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band,
I'm not sure how
Hannes
you
is sure
actually
to
drink the
acknowledge that I've
potion
made up
from
for
your
my
belt,
mistake.
but
everything will be back to the
you
way
probably
it was
won't even
before.
need it.
Audentis fortuna juvat.
Oh, this is it. The calm before the storm. Going to attack a
How
castle.
was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have
Or
our
dying.
orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in the Barkov.
Probably would have
Why
put a
dally
helmet
then
on,
when
mate.
we have work to do. To battle, gentlemen.
Let's go.
Open the gate.
We're moving out.
Catherine's definitely warned them. Ooh. We've not seen that castle yet, have we? The one that we fought in at the beginning. Why is Henry's armour changed? Better not be. He better be in the Brunswick when we get back. I'm guessing just for the cutscene. Yeah, you branded me, motherfucker. I still don't like this, man. What about a bit of friendly fire? What if we just like pop a little arrow into the back of his head? Too far?
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord
Something's
Capon,
about to go down,
since
isn't
old
it?
Nevac was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are
Right.
pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare
What's
any
that? Is that a
better
camp?
yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Oh shit. Ambush. Oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get up. That's not pebbles, is it? I swear to God, if you've killed pebbles, motherfuckers.
My God! Where? Slow! Hey! Can't get out!
Yeah, there we go. We're in Brunswick. That's the gauntlet.
Come here.
That was really pissed me off.
I'll beat you to a bloody fucker!
Then level 24.
Get the fucking out, damn it! No chance!
Yep, dead.
I took him down! Go fuck
I wonder if we should loot these guys. Anything in there? Oh, to be honest.
Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
Hans, where you at, buddy? Get back here.
Now you're finished!
We will protect you, Hans. This axe is so fucking good.
Show what you're made of!
Look at that, they're getting one-shotted.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
I've not seen the Chamberlain, I just saw him ride off.
We have to help the fool. You hear, Henry? I need you here.
Oh, press the wrong button.
Fuck you! I'll kill you! Caught.
This is all your fault.
Shut up!
What if I just quickly
I'll kill you! Try to help me, for fuck's sake!
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
I'm
Can I
here!
just axe him down
I'll help
quickly?
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards!
Get up then.
Curse!
Oh, whoa. It's a sniper. Oh, God.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I
Well-
have to go to him!
Oh, wait. Screw it. Where's that
Capon,
Chamberlain?
Where the hell is he? I have to go
Can I
to
rob him? Ah. Well, let me rob Chamberlain Ulrich. We don't have to deal with that motherfucker again. Don't know why I'm looking for loot. If I become over encumbered, I'm in a bit of trouble. Someone's hitting me. I don't know where from.
Bloody tree!
Oh. Take out as many as we can.
There must be a way through somewhere. Make it fast!
These bloody like snipers at the top. So we've still not lost any health yet.
We have to go down to the mill and across the stream.
Now you're quiet, you
Capon! Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
nice hit.
Yeah, I'm with him. I'm with him. But I'm actually here trying to.
Good. No mercy.
Oh, that actually did some damage.
No mercy.
Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagon.
Fine. They don't call me the bullet dodger for nothing.
That's his face in.
Oh, I don't get a hitbox. Who's hitting me and where from?
Too slow. Nice hit.
Oh, does I thought chamomile hit? Oh, it does heal you. It's just very slow because it's weak. Come on, Capon. We got quite a lot of stats there. My vitality went up. Oh, heavy weapon stuff went up. Definitely have to play around with the stats tomorrow. Let's go. Oh, cutscene.
Hans? Hans!
You're all right, mate.
Look at me! Hans!
You'll survive. Maybe. Oh. This isn't looking good.
That'll do!
This is the guy from the pond, isn't it?
Surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Clutchstein.
So is it the guy that was posing as the leader? He was posing as Yaramir. Don't think you want this smoke, mate.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Come at me. Come at me, bruh.
We're better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head
Yeah.
on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker. you'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh? Why dirty your hands with him, Captain?
Happy fight you too, mate.
Sure. I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
It's just like a mini boss battle. I don't think he wants this smoke.
If he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Do you reckon 1 hit, 2 hits, or 3? Not many have had 3 hits from us. Like 3 proper hits.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Aggressive.
This is how we fight in Trotzdorf.
Okay, this guy can actually fight. It's quite quick, but... The helmet really does mess up a lot of the cutscenes, doesn't it?
Zizka, you alright?
Zizka. Not heard that name before, have we?
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Oh, your men just jumped in and manhandled me when we were having a fair duel. So, no, I don't think I can trust you, sir. Are they hanging people? They did one thing right, they killed Ulrich. Oh, is this Godwin?
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
He's finally arrived, has he? So are we going to be playing as him for a bit, or
As the saying goes,
is it like
man
before, we're just getting a
proposes,
cutscene and it'll go back to Henry?
but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
It's our home there, isn't it?
And then they kicked me out.
Yeah, looks like we're playing as Godwin for a little bit.
What disgrace. A man has
However.
to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests and parishes. So all it
I don't know
took was a
if it
bit of
is.
spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish.
Aye, folk can be swine.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
One of them lives in your tavern.
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sakra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his
Good.
whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What?
They're all right.
How's that?
Or maybe
You
no.
said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
They already said that they want him for ransom.
Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads, and at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
I think that's it. I think we're going to call it there for today then. We managed to get Henry and Hans arrested again. And yeah, we fought a big battle, got ambushed. Pretty sure Catherine was the person that's told them that we were coming. Ulrich, the Chamberlain, is dead after all the shit he's been throwing on us and the shit he's been giving us. So it's kind of win-win. And we're going to be starting next time playing as Godwin. But if you enjoyed it, subscribe. I'm generally on 2 times a week on the live streams, and then I drop a video every Friday. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours.